welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name's Maureen and I'm so excited that you're here today. Today's reading is very special. It's a pick a card love reading where I'm going to look at your soulmate and soulmate connection, how you connect with this other person and how you meet and what the relationship is all about. So what I've done is I've already pulled the tarot and oracle cards as well as the charms today, so it's a little bit different. So you're going to choose a pile. You can either choose based on the crystal or you can choose on the charms, these little bags, or just your general feeling. Okay, so take a moment, pause the video if you want, and see which one you're drawn to. Okay, group one, you have this beautiful selenite pyramid and the yellow satin bag of charms. Group two, you have the beautiful rose quartz, which is probably going to roll away, and you have the black velvet bag. And then group three, you have the labradorite heart, beautiful, and the blue bag. We all know what this is famous for, little famous Tiffany's bag. Okay, so as I said, the timestamps will be below if you want to skip ahead. Number 1, 2, and 3. Number 1, here is your soulmate reading. These are your charms, which we're going to put aside for a moment. And this was your crystal that you chose. First, we'll look at the oracle cards, and then we'll look at the tarot cards. Okay, so first of all, we're going to look at the soulmate connection. Okay, what is the connection all about? And you got the childhood card, innocence. And so the connection between you is really something that is very, very special, and also something that connects you to your past, to your childhood in some way. It could be that you know this person from your childhood, and we'll see what the rest of the cards say. It also can just be that this relationship, this connection, just really makes you, brings back that innocent feeling, that first love feeling, that very, very special, almost like a real pure love that isn't jaded. Even if you've been through, tons of relationships, or you're just sick of whatever is happening out there in the love world, this connection really brings you back to a time, or touches you, I should say, in a part of your heart and your soul that is very, very pure. Okay, that's beautiful, you guys. That's this sort of general overview about your soulmate connection. Okay, and then we're going to look at each of you. So let's start here with the person number 1. So the one person in this relationship got the squirrel spirit card, believe in yourself, and that's number 57. The guilt card, I release any beliefs that are no longer assist in my soul's growth. And the confidence card. Okay, under that, believe in yourself. Okay, perfect. And then this person in the relationship has the seahorse spirit, watch and wait. The purpose card, I am here to do. I know what I am here to do. Let's move this one over. And the flow card. Okay, beautiful, with that seahorse. Oh, I love that. So that's giving me real water sign energy, real emotional connection, and this feels more earth sign. So this could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy, and this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Okay, so let me tell you what I'm feeling about this soulmate connection, you guys. It's innocent. It's innocent. Oh my gosh, it's interesting. And you also got innocence. That you're getting sort of this person on this side, the seahorse person, who is all about like chilling out, watching and waiting. I'm getting the energy from this person that they are just very confident in who they are and they go with the flow. This is a person who is willing to wait and takes their time before they start anything, especially anything important. I'm also getting for some of you that you may know this person, as we said, because we started with childhood for your overall connection, but also that this person may be watching and waiting right now. And maybe this is, if you are in the relationship right now and you know who this person is, you know that this is their personality, okay? This is someone who literally stands back and watches what's going on. I actually feel like I'm going to switch it. Let me put these on this side, because that way the seahorse is watching and waiting over here looking at you. I like this, looking at the other person. So yeah, and with the flow card and all of the colors here, this really feels like a lot of water placements for this person, those Scorpio, those Cancer, those Pisces placements. And just somebody who is just very quietly confident, somebody who just knows who they are, takes their time, and as I said, is like really chill, really relaxed. And they know who they are, and they also have this sense of purpose. This could also be someone who works like helping people, helping kids, works in some sort of in some capacity that helps the community, or as a helper, like whether they could be like a caregiver, a nurse, a doctor, someone who takes care of others. And I feel like they're very, very connected. I'm feeling actually a lot of Pisces energy over here. Okay, and then for this person, what's interesting is this person kind of balances the other, because I feel like what this person brings is that they are kind of dealing with a lot of guilt. They are dealing with maybe a difficult past, or things in their life that didn't go the right way, and they feel like they always have to go back over and do things, or they're working really harder than anyone else and not getting as far. I'm definitely getting that earth sign energy here, maybe Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, and that the relationship and the seahorse brings this person confidence and also connects them with that childhood innocence, where they don't feel so guilty all the time about the things they want to do. I feel like this person really likes to have fun. This person likes to play, and they work all the time, and they don't get a chance to really show who they are. But through this relationship with the seahorse, they are brought back to their childhood, and they feel like they can be themselves. That's what's coming through. And I'm not, I think there might be a little resistance on the squirrel's part, because the squirrel is the kind of person that doesn't like to admit that they keep making these mistakes, and that's what all this guilt is coming from. But the seahorse is like, you know what? They're hanging out over there, they're going with the flow, and they're like, that's all right, you figure it out. And I feel like if you're the seahorse, you've been waiting a long time for this person to get their act together so they could recognize the soulmate connection. And if you're in a relationship with this person right now, or if you're this person, you really, really love having somebody who is just really calm, who really understands you and just brings you this sense of fun and playfulness. Okay, so that's what I'm really connecting here, is that fun and playfulness, and that confidence that this relationship brings to each other, that this really builds you up. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards about this relationship. And I asked how you might meet, what this person might look like, and how you can get some clues if you haven't met them, or if you have met them, whether or not this person is your soulmate. Okay, so first we have the Strength card, and we have the beautiful Sun card. I love this. And we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. Okay. So what's interesting is this is all fire sign energy, and it's earth and water that came together in the reading. So what I feel like is that you guys are going to meet probably during the summer months. And again, the sun really connects with that childhood innocence. We have the baby on the horse. And we also have the Ace of Wands, which is like a creative enterprise. So I do feel like you guys are going to come together at some sort of celebration, some sort of party. It could be a birthday party. It could be a relative's birthday party. Or for some of you, there's a connection with some sort of like business, like an entrepreneur, some sort of a creative thing. You could come together even like at a concert, at a music, something fun, something outdoors. Lots of fire around you guys, which is how you get together. And also that Leo energy is really coming through very strongly. So I feel like the soulmate, the person coming in, could have Leo placements as well, or fire sign placements, even if they're an earth sign, which would be moon, rising, or sun. And that would be Sag, Aries, or Leo. Oh my God, I'm just blanking out. Because we have the Strength card, which is number 8. That's a lot of Leo energy. This Sun is Leo energy. And we have the Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person could be an entrepreneur, could be a Leo, but they could also just be someone who runs their own business, somebody who's a creative type, as well as meeting them. You guys could get together at some sort of an outdoor summertime event, whether it's like a picnic or a party. Again, a birthday party's coming through very strong. But yeah, the energy comes together through that childhood innocence, through that celebration. That's how you guys come together. It's really interesting because I am still feeling a lot of water and earth coming together. And it's like this beautiful, you're going to grow something and you really balance each other. And you make each other feel strong. You really bring out the confidence in one another. And you know, the Sun card is such a card of confidence. So I do feel like this is really confirmation about this relationship, and also about growing something together with that water and earth energy. And then you have the wand with the growth on it. And so this energy is going to, like, I do feel like maybe you guys even come together and start your own business, okay? And what's interesting about the Strength card, that's really about balancing too between and going with the flow. It's like not being too aggressive, not trying to overpower the other person, but showing how brave and strong you are by being equals, okay? And so I do feel like this relationship is really, there's the infinity symbol for soulmate energy, is really creating something beautiful. This is a really beautiful energy that's like you guys get a new beginning together. By coming together, this is what it is. By coming together, you guys are like amping each other up, which is like that Sun card, and you're truly, truly well matched, and you're going to make each other stronger. And grow something together. So there is a lot of creativity here as well. So that's that creative, maybe artist, maybe one of you or both are artists, or maybe you can help each other. One of you's more creative than the other, and you're going to grow a business together. But I'm definitely getting a lot of like fire, a lot of passion between you, and that you meet at something that is like exciting, outdoors, a party, a festival, something like that. Okay, guys, so let's look. These are your charms. So let's see what we have today. Grab my little moon. Okay. So first of all, we have that beautiful crescent moon, which is that emotional connection, but also I feel like it's something is growing and about to begin. There's that beautiful Aphrodite, more of that water energy. You did get the seahorse as well, and that summertime, maybe beach energy, but also water sign energy. Oh, I love this. You got the locket, and this is like an old-fashioned, traditional, you know, true love connection, which obviously with the soulmate it would be. And I feel like you guys are going to like take a picture together and actually print it up, not just like have a picture on your phone. But there's something about a picture somewhere, or some picture that you have that's a connection to your past life. Yeah, you're going to go somewhere that's a connection, and you're going to know it, and you're going to take a picture there. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. That's right. Oh, beautiful. You have the butterfly. Is this 2 butterflies? Yes. you have 2 butterflies. So butterflies are all about transformation and growth and change. And I feel like for the 2 of you, this relationship, as I said, is going to take you out of your own little individual situations and really focus on your purpose together. Okay, because you just get the purpose card. I know what I am here to do. And I feel like there's something that you guys are going to do together. And that transformation really begins for both of you when you meet. And you have another beautiful heart. So a real true love relationship. There's that infinity symbol you got on the strength card. I love you, and that's forever. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. I pulled these charms separately from the cards and just put them in the bag and didn't look at them. You got the seahorse. Wow. I love it. This is such confirmation. Here's your card. And that is number 53. So that's an important number. And look, you got the seahorse. Oh my gosh, you guys. And there's the anchor. Wanting to anchor to one another could also just be an anchor tattoo or something that means something to either of you. There's that snowflake, which I also see as the star card about healing. Here's hard work, and I did feel you got the shoe charm, but the hard work shoe charm. I did feel like you guys might work together or could meet because of work or through work. Here's that 90s, I love this CD player, and that goes back to childhood. For some of you, this charm for me just reminds me of childhood, and this could just be a connection to the past or to home or to childhood with this person. With your soulmate. And here's the peach. There could be some sort of, like, you love peaches. Peach ice cream just popped into my head. But also Georgia for people in America. It's a southern thing, but it's also like homey and home, like delicious comfort food is what's coming through. And the star and the moon, wishing upon a star and having your wish come true. So this is your beautiful soulmate energy, you guys. I hope that you love this reading. I love doing it. Thank you for letting me share time with you and read your cards for you today. Thanks for all of your likes, comments, and your subscribes. That means so much. It helps so much. You can just click the button right here if you haven't subscribed yet. Go ahead. It's free. It's easy. It's fun. But remember to click the notification bell, you guys, so you'll get notified when I post a new video, because I always mix it up. Watching all of my ads really helps, and I also have my own cards for sale and merch linked below. Thank you, thank you. I'm sending you so much love. I'll talk to you soon. Here is your soulmate reading. We're going to put your charms aside for now, and I'll move your rose quartz to the side. First, we're going to look at the oracle cards about your soulmate connection, and then we'll look at your tarot cards about the actual person and some details, as well as your charms. Okay, so let's start with the overall. What is your soulmate connection? How do you guys come together? Okay, so you got green man synergy. And so this relationship is all about it's like about working together in some way. You know, when we think about nature and the synergy of nature, it's just like you come together to help each other and you bring different strengths and things to the relationship. But let's look and see what we get here. Okay, so one of you got the bee spirit as your card, and that is number 7, and sweet results await. Okay, so let's move this a little bit. And we've got passion and change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement, which is interesting because you got the bee spirit, and the bee is all about moving and working and making things happen, like getting the flowers to bloom because they are pollinating. And the other person got 22, dragonfly spirit. Truth transcends illusion. Beautiful. I love that with synergy because it's like 2 different animals and insects, but they're both sort of working together and doing different things in the same place. Okay, so let's see what else we got. For dragonfly, got peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy as well as trust. The blue colors over here and the red over here, and I'm feeling like because of the synergy card, that soulmate connection and what brings you together, I'm feeling like the fiery sign over here, fire signs, which would be Leo, Aries, Sag, some sort of placements. Doesn't have to be sun sign, it could be moon, it could be rising, but I'm just feeling like that sort of fire energy over here, and I'm feeling that air sign energy here with the peace and the, like, I'm feeling balance and trust, and the dragonfly and the air moving around, movement, which would be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy is coming through. Okay, yeah, and that's number 22. So these numbers could be really important. That could be your birth month or birthday, year, you know, the numerology, your number, your soul number. Number 22 is an angel number. This feels obviously very, very spiritual and connected. And I love the way these two are working together with the bee and the dragonfly. And what I feel like for the bee energy is I'm feeling that this person is somebody who loves working in groups. This is somebody who works really hard in like a job they're really passionate about. You've got passion. This could be a creative type or an entrepreneur, but it's just somebody that really, really loves what they do as opposed to just like does anything. And this person I feel is somebody that is just like super, super conscious about like the environment, about like life. They make all these choices based on things that really matter to them. I feel like this person is really, really dedicated, and this person is passionate, and like they come together through that synergy. Yeah, and with the bee spirit too, I feel like this person has overcome quite a bit in their life, and the connection between you is really beautiful because this person has a healing effect on the bee. I feel like the dragonfly is really, really a healing person and a healing energy for this. And this is a person that can really talk and like also listen. Okay, I feel like this is the person that listens. This is the person that is like always there for you. The kind of person that, you know, they kind of put their own stuff aside. A very selfless energy is coming through over here. And over here, it's like somebody who is just really, really driven. And this person helps this person like kind of relax. That's what I'm feeling like. I feel like these guys are... they're similar. There's something very similar about them, but also very different. So I'm also feeling like it's possible that you and your soulmate have grown up in a similar environment. You may, you know, have been born in the same state or the same town. You may live in different places now, because I feel like both of you are kind of away from where you grew up, and you're like... You're really exploring, okay? You love to explore. I think that's one of the things you guys have in common is love of travel, love of exploring, and also just love of people, okay? Because I'm definitely getting lots of connections, lots of friends, and I feel like that's how you're going to meet this person, or how you met them was through friends, through doing something out with a group of people. There's definitely a lot of group energy here with this soulmate. Okay, let's look at your tarot cards about, I asked for more details about how you might meet or have met, and what this person might look like, feel, you know, be like, just their sort of general overall character, but also where you guys might meet. Okay, wow, so you got the World card, and the Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay, there's lots of fire energy there. And there's that healing energy that I was feeling. I did feel like this person, as I said, the bee person has been through something. This is a big change moment. This is a big completion moment. And so I feel like you guys met or will meet like when something big ends, like, you know, maybe one of you lost a parent, maybe one of you lost someone, or started, like, you just got out into the world, started your first job, but it's like there's some sort of big completion time. And that's like shortly after that is when you guys come together. It's like the dragonfly comes in and meets the bee in order to bring this healing energy. Okay? And you guys, there you go. I do feel like you're going to marry your soulmate. And if you're in a relationship now, I would say yes, you guys will get married. This feels like a really beautiful union. It feels like a lot of healing, a lot of understanding between each other, a lot of trust. Okay, and the the dragonfly is really helping the bee energy with trust issues, because I do feel like the bee is the one that has had a more difficult time in love or in life, and this relationship really comes together for that healing, for that emotional connection, for that trust, and to like really soothe that bee, because they have a lot of issues. They have a lot of trust issues. And the dragonfly is able to really, really make that person feel very safe. And the dragonfly is really, really evolved. Doesn't have negative energy, has like such an amazing faith, is very, very spiritual, and is very, very open. Okay, so the dragonfly is much more open than the bee, but they come together and they're able to really, really share. So I feel like that's a big part of your relationship. But I do see you guys coming together in some sort of ceremony, whether it's a traditional ceremony in marriage or not, but that's what it feels like, okay? And maybe for some of you, you actually meet there, but this feels more like this is where you're headed, okay? You meet because of some major event, and you have this healing, and you come together and you really, really connect, and then you guys decide to go for it, because that's what it feels like. Okay, now let's look at your charms and see what else we get about your soulmate connection. Number 3, I'm trying to untie this. It's very, very knotted. I mean, number 2. I'm sorry, I called you number 3. Number 2, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me put my little moon down. Okay. So, over here, this one fell, which is I always heart, and I love this. I did the charm separately, and I didn't know what the cards were, so I'm excited to see these as well. And there you go. That's a beautiful soulmate. I've always loved you. There's an indication of soulmate energy. Love and be loved. Lots of love in here. Lots of beautiful connection. You do have the Gemini charm, which can be the Gemini sign, but also it can mean twin flame, okay? So you could be dealing with twin flame energy. Oh, look at this. You have the little stocking. I love this. This is a Christmas surprise. So this means that this really came as a surprise. This person, it's not like something that you were like, oh yes, this is definitely going to happen to me. You're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it happened to me. Wow, beautiful. You have 2 anchors, and that's really about you both wanting the same thing, both wanting to like stay anchored to one another, wanting a long-term relationship and commitment. Oops. Sorry about that. The mask was this way, which is good because it's about showing yourself and being honest. It's not wearing a mask. So I feel like, you know, you're really going to feel comfortable being yourself with one another. There we have the beautiful Aquarius charm, and that star card, which is also that healing energy. You do have a leaf, which is a change in season, transformation as well. could mean something special to you. We have the lantern, which is being illuminated. This person could be someone that really like teaches you something about life, or maybe you meet at school, or maybe even you like hiking or outdoors. Oh my gosh, you guys, look, you also got the dragonfly. Yay. Oh, I'm so excited. Group 1 got the seahorse and group 2 got the dragonfly. So I feel very, very good about these readings. This is really beautiful affirmation and connection. Okay, and you got the seashell, which is my beautiful Aphrodite symbol of true love. Also a water connection. There you have Taurus energy, Taurus the bull, and we have the beautiful palm trees, okay, which is about being flexible. Or it can actually mean vacation, or maybe for you it's Florida or California, that there's some sort of connection. Okay, guys, wow, that was so fun. I hope you enjoyed your soulmate reading today. I so enjoyed doing it. Thanks for all your likes, comments, and subscribes. It really, really helps. If you haven't subscribed yet, just click the button here. It's free, it's easy, and don't forget to write your love question below, because I do one free reading every month for a subscriber only. Okay, guys? And if you want to say thanks, you can always donate to my channel. If you'd like to buy my cards, the link is below. My oracle deck, Aphrodite Love Oracle, and watching the ads really helps too. All right, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll come back real soon. Sending you so much love. Bye, guys. Number 3, here is your soulmate reading. We're going to put your charms over for the time being, and you pick the beautiful labradorite heart. There we go. I'm going to look at your oracle cards first, and then your tarot cards for information about your soulmate connection. Okay, so let's learn about your soulmate. Your overall card and the connection between you is the Mountain card, Strength. This is beautiful. I love this. You know, when I think about a mountain and that strength, I think about like standing up to challenges and to like the elements, and just being so solid, so grounded, so like just like when I look at mountains, I'm just like in awe. And they also calm me in a weird way, because they're just so majestic. So what I'm feeling right now about your soulmate connection is that the two of you come together to just become very strong, to like you two like support one another in a way that allows you to like achieve great things. Because the other thing I think about a mountain is like mountain climbing, and it's like, you know, maybe a lot of people have, you know, will have tried to like, you know, kind of go after you, or maybe you're someone that people just tend to be challenged by, and it's like you still stand strong. And I think together you guys are coming together to present this very strong, unified, this strength, like something to look up to, something to want to rise to the challenge. That's it. I feel like you guys come together because you're elevating each other. Okay, the word elevating came through. Let's see more info about each of you. Okay, wow, there you go. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacles, number 50. And the other person, okay, we'll do each side. Courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence under that rhino. I love it with that mountain card and the purple colors, you guys. Oh my gosh. And faith, gorgeous. I'm loving this purple connection on this side. I feel like if this is you, then you're really feeling this because you know this is you, that you have had to overcome something, that you've risen to the challenge, and that you have a lot of faith. That purple chakra, that connection to God is really coming through. Okay, on this side, we have Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. Okay, and that's number 32. We have Patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And Fear. Wow, interesting, with Faith. And you've got an extra one, Surrender. Okay, so for some reason, I pulled an extra one for you guys. So we'll definitely read it, which is interesting because it's under patience, surrender, and fear, and that's also that purple color. Wow. Okay. So overall, what I'm getting, between the two of you, with the rhino being like this very strong, brave, powerful, like almost, people are afraid of this animal. But this is like that unbelievable strength, the ability to like push through anything. So I feel like this person can just push through anything. They're very, very strong. And then with the hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. This, for the hawk, that is someone who like rises above. That's somebody who, like, this person's going to fly up the mountain. This person's going to charge up the mountain, but you're both going to get there. Okay. And you're both really strong in your own way. And I feel like you help each other, because I feel like the hawk person is the person in the relationship that gives perspective. They can see from up above, where the rhino is down on the ground. And I'm feeling that earth sign energy with that rhino, and that person that's just determined, that person that works really hard. I feel like work is really important to this person, and also their achievements are really important. And I feel like the hawk is somebody who is very, very like majestic, someone who's respected for what they do. And I feel like together you guys can like accomplish anything, and that's how you feel, and that's what this relationship was about. The relationship has really come together so that the rhino person can have much more perspective and make the most of what they have, and the hawk is getting like the physical support, because I feel like this person has lots of ideas and this person has the execution. It's kind of like the practical. This feels very like someone who has a lot of ideas, air sign energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and this feels like that practical energy of like, okay, well, what are we going to do about it? And also even Gemini, Sag is coming through as well, like opposites, like thinking big picture, thinking details. This is big picture, this is details. Okay. But yeah, the strength between the two of you, it's like you make up for each other's weaknesses. And it's funny because Hawk got an extra card, surrender and patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. I can release my need to control. That's interesting. And there is that fear card, but faith over here. So I do feel like the rhino person is the person that's going to help the hawk overcome. And I feel like this person has had some challenges, and they tend to fly away. Okay. This person hasn't always been into commitment. What's interesting is this is a 32, which is a 5, and this is a 50, which is a 5. So I do feel the number 5, which is all about change, is a big number for you guys. Okay. Whether it's your birth path number, their birth path number when you meet, but there's something significant about 5 since we got it for both of you. Yeah, the rhino is the really courageous and fearless person. Okay, and the hawk is someone who hasn't really had a place to land before. I feel like this person has a very solid like family and background, and feels like they've kind of stayed where they lived, where they grew up. They could even like own or be part of a family business. I feel like they're very, very practical, and I feel like the hawk is someone who's kind of seen the world, maybe gone left where they were born and come back, or is sort of like circling around and didn't have a place to land, but together, that's what your soulmate connection is that it's like you're giving each other a home. Okay. And there's something about the hawk that's really going to help the rhino get up that mountain and make even more of their life, or see the big picture of life. Because I feel like sometimes the rhino is a little stuck in their ways, and the hawk person is the person that's like very, very flexible. All right, guys, let's look and see what clues we can get about this soulmate connection, about how you might meet, what this person might look like. Okay, so we have the 2 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, I love it, And the Ten of Cups, beautiful. Okay, I was feeling that very strong family energy, and also that you guys would end up creating something and building something. So if you're in a relationship right now and you're like not sure, or you know, with this earth sign person that you're like, oh my gosh, if you're the hawk and you're like, I don't know, I'm not sure, I'm not sure I can commit, I do think that you will and you should. And this is a very beautiful, innocent kind of relationship that will end in terms of a family. Like, I see you guys coming together and really creating a family with the two little kids there, or if you already have kids, then you're going to join together, okay, and really give each other the stability, because I feel like one of you doesn't have the financial stability that the other does, and that you're going to be able to balance that out. I feel like one of you has really been struggling, and it may be you, juggling home and family, or juggling just trying to make ends meet, just juggling, trying to do everything that you have to do, which might be, you might be the hawk in this, and you might be a little afraid, and there's a message to surrender, and to know that you can let go of control, because you do have this beautiful soulmate energy that's going to help you overcome any mountain, you know, climb any mountain that you need to. And there is a connection to past, to childhood. This could, you know, this can also just be that soulmate connection in reference to that. But this also can be that some of you, this person is from your childhood. As I said, it might be this hawk has come back, okay, with a gift for you. And you've stayed and you've been in the same hometown, and this person's coming back, okay? I'm definitely getting that vibe as well. Now, ways that you could meet if you haven't met yet, you could meet through work. Again, you could meet through childhood friends, childhood connections, going back to like a reunion or something like that. Maybe some of you have a class reunion, and that's how you're going to meet. Like, you went to high school together or college together, and you decide to go to that, and you guys reconnect. And also you can meet through family. And I feel like some of you might meet through teaching or school, or like little kids, like little elementary school kids. Yeah. Okay, guys, so now let's look at your little Tiffany bag. You picked the Tiffany bag for your charms. Oops, where's my moon? Here it is. So far, the other two got a real confirmation of their oracle cards, so I can't wait to see what yours are. Okay, so first off, we have the beautiful Libra charm, which I love because I'm a Libra, which is all about balance and fairness, but also could be justice, the law, could just be Libra energy. I did feel that air sign, earth sign could be, one of you could be a Libra. We also have that Capricorn. Oh my gosh, I love it. The mountain goat. And you got mountain. You got the mountain goat. So this is really about, you know, climbing those mountains. This is about working really hard. This could be also a Capricorn energy, or someone that's like the head of a company. Like I said, a family company, a business. You also got, oh, I love it. I think it was group 1 got this as well. This is the soulmate charm. The always, I've always loved you. Oh, I love this, you guys. You got the beautiful tree of the life, the family, the roots, the growing, the building something together, that earth sign energy. You got the leaf of change and transformation. And you got the dream catcher. Someone dreaming of you, or maybe you guys have dreamt of this person. If you haven't met them yet, please leave your comments below if that's connecting, because I do also see the sheep here, which can be in your dreams as well, dreaming and manifesting through dreams. This person may be coming to you through dreams, but also could be the sheep, which is the year of the sheep. Okay, and you have the beautiful feather, you guys, which is really a symbol from God and a message. For some of you, you might get a message that this person's coming, or that you're with this person when you see a feather. And, oh, did I say this heart? I don't think so. You also have a beautiful love, true love heart. Okay, guys, I hope this helped. That was your beautiful soulmate energy, how you guys come together. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Just click the button here. If you haven't subscribed yet, it's free, it's easy, it really, really helps. Watching my ads helps too. And also, if you want to buy my oracle cards, the link is below. I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope you'll come back soon. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Oh, don't forget to click the notification bell too so that you're notified when I post a new video. And once you subscribe, write your love question below because I do that free mini reading every month. Okay, guys? I'm sending you so much love. Bye.